are you, Vater?
Schultz, Schmidt, Klaus Lister, mir nach.
Erich, guck mal. Ich hab Glück. Eine Pistole. So, Kurt. Eine andere Pistole.
So. Hier haben wir einen toten Offizier, der mit den Augen blinzelt.
Combat. A Selmer production. Combat. Starring Rick Jason. And Vic Morrow. Co-starring Albert Poulsen and Joyce Vanderveen.
My name is Hanley, rank second lieutenant. Serial number 012177705.
Lieutenant Hanley, in which direction is your regiment going to attack? Falaise or Argentan?
My name is Hanley, rank second lieutenant. Serial number 012177705.
We found a map on the body of your captain. We know you're from the 361st Regiment. Is that true? I said, is that true?
My name is Hanley, rank second lieutenant.
I know your name, I know your rank, I know your serial number. What I want to know, what I insist on knowing, is it Falaise or Argentan? Falaise or Argentan?
General von Strelitz. Heil Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
Das ist eine Überraschung. Ich hätte Sie zu dieser Zeit in Berlin geglaubt.
Der Krieg ist nicht in Berlin, Herr Oberst.
Das ist richtig, Herr General.
Stand at attention when a German officer enters the room. You're in the presence of General Baron von Strelitz.
That is good. Sit down.
You were found behind the German lines. If I choose to interpret that as spying, I can have you shot.
Once again, my name is Hanley. My rank is second lieutenant.
I repeat, you were found behind the German lines. The penalty for spying.
Ich bitte um Entschuldigung, Herr Hauptmann. Ich habe ein Ferngespräch für Herrn General von Berlin.
Ein Ferngespräch aus Berlin, Herr General.
General von Strelitz. Bitte? Ja. Ja. Verstehen. Ja. Ich finde aus. Ja, danke. Herr Hitler.
Stand at attention.
Do you think they ask you these questions for their amusement?
All I know is they're asking me questions I can't answer, sir.
Has Colonel Kleist questioned you?
I don't know Colonel Kleist.
He was here. He was wearing a civilian garment.
Only one I've talked to so far is this captain here.
Ich nehme den Gefangenen mit mir. Er kann's für uns wertvoll sein. Bringen Sie ihn zu meinen Wagen. Hauptmann Müller!
You're going with General von Strelitz.
I'm going where with him?
You do not answer questions, so please do not ask them.
Halten Sie hier. Ich möchte die Karte sehen.
Ich bin sicher, das ist der Weg nach Andersville.
Geben Sie mir die Karte, bitte.
Quickly, behind the wheel.
Oh, now, wait a minute.
Behind the wheel, or you will join him. Quickly.
All right, all right.
Drive down this road. You must hurry. Back to the car. Behind the wheel.
Stop there by Ladder Lake.
You know, if I get caught in this uniform, I'll be shot.
You could have been shot in your own uniform.
You will walk just behind me. Open doors. Light my cigarette. Sit when I sit. Stand when I stand. And when you stand at attention. Do you understand das, Herr Hauptmann Hamner? Now open the door for me. Do not worry too much. No one will pay much attention to you. Bier, bitte.
Der Kapitän?
Können Sie bitte Bier haben?
So.
If she comes back, she will want to sit down. Do not smile, not even look at her.
Schön.
Wir möchten alleine sein, danke. Wir haben Wichtiges zu besprechen.
Ruhig, seid mal ruhig, bitte! Seid doch mal ruhig, bitte! Ganz still!
So leb denn wohl, du stilles Haus. Ich zieh betrübt von dir hinaus. So leb denn wohl, denn ich muss fort, noch nicht bestimmt, an welchen Ort. So leb denn wohl, du Mädchen mein, soll ich von dir geschieden sein, so reiche mir die liebe Hand, schließen wir das Freundschaftsband. Und kehr ich einst zurück zu dir, nur deine Liebe macht mich reich.
Dame ist sehr schön. Sie sind ein sehr glücklicher Mann, Herr General.
Es ist mir alles eins, es ist mir alles eins, ob ich Geld hab oder keins. Es ist mir alles eins, es ist mir alles eins, ob ich Geld hab oder keins. Wer ein Geld hat, kann ein Weibchen haben. Und wer keins hat, kann von Glücke sagen, das ist...
Ich glaube, ich hatte noch nicht die Ehre, Ihre Adjutanz kennenzulernen, Herr General.
Herr Hauptmann Hamner, Herr Oberst Kleist.
Herr Hauptmann, das freut mich.
Wer ein Geld hat, der kann spekulieren. Und wer eins hat, der kann nichts verlieren. Das ist alles eins, es ist mir alles eins.
Geben Sie das der jungen Dame.
Es ist mir alles eins, es
Sie
ist mir
weiß von
alles
wem.
eins, ob ich Geld hab oder keins. Das ist alles eins, es ist mir alles eins, ob ich Geld hab oder keins. Es ist mir alles eins, es ist mir alles eins, ob ich Geld hab oder keins.
Sie Idiot, was machen Sie denn hier? Da sehen Sie sich an, was Sie gemacht haben.
Geld
Sie
hat,
Dummkopf!
der kann grob sein. Und wer keins hat, der kann's auch sein. Das ist alles eins, es ist mir alles eins, ob ich Geld hab oder keins. Es ist mir alles eins, es ist mir alles eins, ob ich Geld hab oder keins. Wer ein Geld hat, kann ins Theater fahren. Und wer keins hat, macht sich zu Haus den Narren. Das ist alles eins, es ist mir alles eins, ob ich Geld habe oder keins. Es ist mir alles eins, es ist mir alles eins, ob ich Geld habe oder keins. Wer ein Geld hat, wird ein anderer Haus.
Oberst Kleist?
Das ist alles eins, es ist
Ja?
mir alles eins, ob ich Geld habe oder keins.
Ja?
Das ist mir alles eins, es ist mir alles
Was?
eins, ob ich Geld habe oder keins.
Looks safe enough.
Look, General. Since I seem to be involved in whatever you're up to, don't you think you ought to tell me what's going on?
In time. We're sleeping here. Inside. Light the candle, Captain.
A lieutenant. An American lieutenant.
An American lieutenant. My apologies, Lieutenant. I know very well what you are. Did very well back there at the club. Very well. Bravo, Lieutenant. It was a close thing. I did not know I was going to meet Colonel Kleist.
Who is Colonel Kleist?
SS has been following me. Mueller, my aide, the man I killed, is one of Colonel Kleist's men. Ah, is it not? And you're the only one I can trust. The enemy of my nation.
What makes you think you can trust me because I'm the enemy?
Simple. We're each other's prisoner. We can use one another. Without me, Lieutenant, Herr American Lieutenant, you're dead. And I can use you to help me escape.
Escape?
Yes, that's correct. Escape. Our Fuhrer refuses your country's demand for unconditional surrender. He does not understand our Fuhrer. And so now he has willed that this land of ours be burned to the ground. And I have not wished this. So, early this morning, an attempt was made on our Fuhrer's life. The attempt failed. All the officers connected with the attempt will be arrested.
Do they know you were connected with it?
It will be a matter of hours before they know. Perhaps even now they're looking for me.
Then why did you insist on stopping at that glorified officers' club or whatever you call it?
Because of the girl, Maria. Cannot leave her behind. She will meet us tomorrow night at the train station. The train will take us close to your lines. We'll try to make it from there, if we're lucky. Is that real thunder? One cannot tell anymore.
General,
Yes?
you said you could trust me because I'm the enemy.
That is correct.
How do you know you can trust your girlfriend?
I can trust her. She's my daughter.
Arrêtez! Vous les mains en jeté! En la mer! À bord, l'église!
Nous les tuerons dans les cimetières derrière l'église. Ensuite, nous les mettrons dans le tombeau ouvert. Avancez!
À bord, l'église! Allez!
French general, explain it to them.
Silence! Termina!
I'm American. No Bush. American.
Nous allons vous tuer, comme vous avez tué leurs parents. Sans roche pour chaque Français.
On va vous tuer comme des sacs qui sont que vous êtes. On va une fosse pleine d'eau.
Vous avez plus chance que nos parents.
Eux, ils ont été pendus à des arbres.
General, explain it.
Will do no good.
But they're children.
Not anymore.
Vous pouvez prier à Dieu. Il va pas vous dégoûter. Priez quand même.
They have given us time to pray.
Arrêtez! Arrêtez! Cette malheureuse enfant, vous avez perdu la raison. Voulez-vous jeter ces armes? Et vous ne réalisez pas ce que vous faites, non?
Nous tuons les Allemands.
Est-ce qu'on ne vous a pas appris les 10 commandements?
Dites-le à un des commandements, mon père.
Tu ne tueras point! Tu ne tueras point!
man.
Nothing we can do. We must go now while there's still children.
I bet your friends in Berlin would get a big laugh if they saw a German general about to be executed by a bunch of children. Or a French priest shot down by his own pupils.
People die. All people. It cannot be helped.
No. Only how they die. And who's responsible.
A priest is like a soldier. His life is dedicated, like a soldier.
I wasn't thinking about the priest. I was thinking about the children. Killing us would have been forgotten. They could have justified that. But not the priest. Not before God.
Do you believe in God?
The children did. Look, if she's going to be here, she'll be here. Hadn't we better go inside?
She will be here.
Mutter, was ist geschehen? Was ist los?
I have something very important to say.
Warum sprichst du Englisch?
Because what I have to say to you is personal. I don't want to be overheard.
Well, I don't understand. What's wrong?
Things have happened.
We have had setbacks before. So we must fight a little harder.
The war is lost.
Papa. Papa, how can you say that? When I was a little girl, I used to hate that mustache. It tickled me. I remember one day, I'd been crying. And you came into my room that night. And you talked to me. And you told me that when things seem the very worst, that is the time to try your very hardest to remember that tomorrow or the next day there will be a change. I don't even remember what I was crying about. Germany will win.
Yesterday, an attempt was made on the Fuhrer's life. It failed. It's all over. I was involved in the plot to assassinate the Fuhrer. We had to do it. Somebody's got to stop that madman if we want to save what is left of our old Germany. At the moment, the Gestapo is looking for me. If they'll find me, they'll shoot me as a traitor. Now try to understand.
Sie verstehen, was mein Vater sagt?
He doesn't speak German. He's an American officer.
No, tell me it isn't true. Tell me it isn't true.
Well, it is true.
You tell me.
I'm an American officer.
Try and understand.
Yes, I understand. I understand. My father is a traitor.
No. My pity is with this unhappy nation. But whatever you think of me now, you must come with us.
No. No, I will not come with you. No. I have to stop you, Papa. Papa. I have to tell them. I have to tell them I have to. I have to tell them.
General, you've got to stop her.
What shall I do? Shoot her?
Your friends from the Gestapo are outside, General.
She thinks she's doing the right thing.
Now, look, you've got about 5 seconds. Are you going to give up or make a fight of it?
There's nothing left to fight for.
If what you told her is true, there is. We've still got a chance to get back to the Allied lines. A slim one, but it's a chance. What do you say, General?
Folgen Sie mir schnell. Hier du, komm her. Wir verlieren Sie, schnell.
Maria. Maria, my lips and... Maria.
General, let's go. General, we've got to go. Get in the car, General! Drink some of this.
My girl turned against me. She wouldn't even look at me. And she's right. I let her down. She's right.
Now, if I don't get you to a doctor pretty quick, you don't stand a chance. Now, shut up, General.
I'm guilty. Guilty on the rest. I'm responsible for her. She's right. I let her down.
You gotta be pretty close to the British lines, or this town wouldn't be empty.
I'm guilty on the rest. I deserted my country. Guilty of treason. I let you kill 3 of my countrymen.
Who were trying to kill us. Now lay still.
Drive me back to our lines.
Put the gun down, General. We haven't got much time. They'll shoot you know that. You remember what you said on the train? You were right. Germany's only hope is to end the war.
I'm a soldier. That is not my decision. Soldier's duty is to fight for his country. Soldiers only fight.
They don't anymore. What about those children? The French priest? Even your daughter? That's what this war has gotten down to. It's not for soldiers anymore.
Drive me back.
I'm going to try to get back to our lines. If you want to stop me, you've got to shoot me. You're not a traitor, General. Not to the German people.
Stuff car, sir. Looks as if we've got ourselves a German officer.
I'm an American. I have a German general with me. He's wounded.
Do you think it's some kind of a trick, sir? I don't imagine so. Sounds too improbable. Keep me covered. Right-o. Don't move, Captain.
I wouldn't think of it, Lieutenant.
You do sound American.
I was a prisoner. General von Strelitz is in the back seat. He's badly wounded.
Keep your hands up, please. Who do you say this is?
General von Strelitz. He's defecting. He was using me to get back to the Allied lines. He was shot last night. I think he's very badly wounded.
He's dead.
I didn't know he died.
I suppose you wouldn't mind coming along with us?
Not at all, Lieutenant.
Looking for a smoke, Lieutenant?
Yeah, we're out of enemy territory. Light up. All right, take 5.
Lieutenant, when we started out on patrol this morning, you promised us a 24-hour pass when we got back. Does that still go, sir?
Why, sure, Palmer. It's in the book. An officer may not break a promise.
No kidding. They got a rule like that?
You want to buy the Eiffel Tower, Palmer?
Some of ours, I hope.
They got an early start today.
Means he'll be back in time for the first race this afternoon at Ascot.
I thought they didn't have horse racing in England on account of the war.
It's propaganda, Palmer. It's pure propaganda. They hold the races in secret just for the Air Corps. I mean it. Nothing but the best for our flyboys. Targets at 0800 sharp. Our approach pattern, 163 degrees at 3,600 feet. And remember, you cover for the man on your wing. Nobody peels off to chase bandits all alone.
Sure beats walking.
Let's pull out.
Those flyboys lead. You know something? Every one of them gets to be a colonel when he's 21.
Sure. Get to be a one-star general when they're 22.
Happens. It happens.
I guess those guys have got their problems.
Problems? Softest job in the war. It's a cakewalk. At 3 o'clock. Take a lead and continue on the target. Able flight, scramble!
Combat. Starring Rick Jason. And Vic Morrow. Guest star, Lee Phillips.
Captain Jample sent me to head you off, Lieutenant.
What for?
A hotshot pilot got knocked down. You're to go look for him.
Oh, what is this, Lieutenant? We've been out since 4 o'clock this morning.
Where is he?
Here, sir. Captain Jample marked off the spot where the pilot last called in before he bailed out.
This stinks. I mean, no flyboy would come after me if I was in trouble.
Hey, don't blame me, boy. This guy, Major Caldwell's one of the biggest aces we've got. The brass figures he's worth $1 million to our side.
$1 million? Well, how much am I worth? You tell me that.
All right, cut it, Harlan. Corporal, can you give us a lift as far as the river?
Yes, sir.
Get in.
Ein amerikanisches Kampfflugzeug ist hier abgeschossen worden. Sucht nach dem Fallschirm und findet ihn. Vorwärts!
We could have gotten them easy.
Sure. Had the rest of their unit down on our heads.
This whole area must be crawling with Krauts.
You're here for the same reason we are.
How do you figure, Lieutenant?
One of the Germans said Fallschirm. That means parachute.
They must have seen our flyboy bail out.
How far are we going behind their lines, Lieutenant?
Far enough to find him.
Flyboy likes to advertise, doesn't he?
All right, take it easy. We may not be the first ones here.
A stupid jerk. I thought pilots were supposed to hide those things.
Maybe he was hurt, Harmon. Poor guy will probably be real glad to see us.
All right, knock it off. Get this thing down and keep looking for him.
Well, it's about time you people showed up. All right, one more. Come on, give me one more pull. Okay, now stow it behind a bush. We don't have time to bury you. Go ahead. Behind there.
Oh, I heard that crack about this stupid jerk who didn't hide his chute. You found me because of it, didn't you? I didn't mean anything personal, Major.
Take care of the chute, Harmon. Major, we better start heading back to our lines.
Not yet, Lieutenant. We're picking up one more man.
We thought only one plane came down.
Well, you thought wrong. My wingman got shot down, too.
Nobody said anything about a wingman.
Well, he's over there on that ridge. He's bleeding badly.
You been there?
Yep. As soon as I got out of the tree, I pulled him behind some cover and hit his chute. He's shot up, but he's alive. We'll have to make a litter to carry him back.
Well, Major, this area is crawling with Germans. They're all looking for you.
Well, then we better hurry, Lieutenant.
Sir? Brass told me that you're an ace worth $1 million to our side. Now, may I suggest you go off with Harmon and Palmer? Doc and I'll take care of you.
I don't want any of your suggestions. Let's go.
He's a real hot rock. Well, at least he's not about to run out on his buddy.
Open ground. Let's move, Major. I don't know one end of a P-47 from the other. But down here, I can smell an enemy trap a mile off. You said you put him under cover.
That's right. He could have come to and crawled out. That's possible, isn't it?
Yes, sir. That's just what it looks like. That's what's wrong with it. Will you give me just 5 minutes to circle him?
Okay, 5 minutes.
Harmon, Palmer, you're on me.
Better let the lieutenant handle it, sir. Lieutenant will do as quiet as he can, Major. If there's any shooting, it might bring the Germans down on us. Do something, Hanley. He's losing blood. Got to get him out of here.
We've all got to get out of here, Major, before we get the German army down on us.
We're going to need a stretcher, sir. Where's Palmer? Palmer's dead. All because some hotshot jumped the gun.
All right, take it easy, Harmon.
Somebody had to do something. They were going to open up.
Oh, sure they were. You could read their minds, huh, soldier? All I know is that because of you, he was caught out there like a sitting duck.
Harmon. Take the jackets off the Germans, make a stretcher out of it.
Go ahead. Say what you're thinking, Lieutenant.
My job is to get you out of here alive, sir. Better get going.
Like the Major's having trouble keeping up. Don't worry. Those flyboys are all supermen.
spotted us? I don't think so. They're just looking for the downed flyers.
wing this way.
Too many to tackle. Better keep low and quiet.
Okay, easy.
Quiet. Take a look at the lieutenant, Doc. I'm gonna check the road.
Did you give him morphine before, sir?
When I first found him, can he take any more?
It's too soon, might kill him.
Then we better move out of here. Let's move faster.
It won't be easy. Germans all over the place. Apparently they want to make a big deal out of capturing you.
How do they know who they shot down anyway?
I had my kills marked on the side of my ship, those iron crosses. The Luftwaffe put a radio down.
How many you got?
22.
Hey, that reminds me, Lieutenant. You better put another notch in your carbine. You got that sergeant back there, remember? Maybe you'll get issued a silk scarf if you get a few more.
Knock it off, Armin.
I'll handle this.
I suppose you think this scarf of mine is some hot rock ornament left over from the First World War, huh?
Why, no, sir,
Shut up, soldier. I'm talking to you. Now, we keep alive up there by making sure no Jerry gets on our tail and surprises us. In order to do that, we keep our heads on a swivel, heads and eyes moving all the time, all the time. Before I got this, I rubbed my neck raw on this wool shirt, so I'm going to keep right on wearing it. You, got any other smart comment?
No, sir.
Let's move.
Straight ahead.
I thought our lines were more to the west, Lieutenant.
They are, sir. So are the Germans who are looking for you.
All right, we'll go your way.
I still say he's hurt.
All right, take 5. I keep low. You're hurt, aren't you, Major?
I'll make it.
Doc.
Take a deep breath, Major. You should have said something about this before, sir. Major, I'm running out of bandages. Could I use that scar?
How's Lieutenant Garvey doing?
Not so good, sir. He's getting weaker. I can't stop the bleeding.
Your heading's still the same, Hammy?
Yes, sir.
And that way is still the shortest distance to our lines, huh?
Yes, sir.
Take it.
Major, the Germans in there. Lots of them.
Well, can you guarantee the way you're heading, there aren't any that way?
No, sir, but...
Then take my way.
Major.
Now.
Yes, sir. Major, let's move. This time we go my way. Look, Major. We're three guys in a tough spot. Either we help each other and get out of here, or we're gonna rot here. Come on. Let's go.
Break. Won't you find me a nice shady spot, Lieutenant, so you and the Major can scoot out of here?
All right, keep quiet, Doc. We're almost to the valley.
And then?
Then, if the Krauts haven't sealed it off, we got a chance to get back in the way we came. Let's go. Come on, top of the hill.
Company, huh?
Yeah. I was afraid of this. When we came in after you, Major, the main roads were covered. They had gun positions all over the edge of the valley. Now they've closed this side road.
Well, what do we do? Wait until it gets dark?
Can't. Kraut that got away isn't going to wait 1 second before he spreads the word. He can start combing this area any minute.
You figure it's my fault, don't you, what happened to him?
I didn't say that.
You figure I was wrong, taking over from you, ordering that shortcut back there.
Look, Major, I've stayed sane so far because I've learned not to cry over spilled blood. No matter whose it was or how it was spilled. Now, in the war down here, you have to learn to depend on the other guy. And if he goofs, well, that's the name of the game in the infantry.
You ever fly? Looks nice and clean and secure up there, doesn't it? It's not. Not always. Oh, sure, you got guns, you got speed, you got best equipment money can buy, but so is the other man who's out to get you. And there's no place to hide up there. There's no place to take a break. And every time you go up, you're just a little less scared because you're alone. Sure, your wingman is supposed to be there. He's supposed to protect you, but someday you know he might fail you. Someday you might need him. And he might not be there.
That what happened to you today? Garvey failure?
I failed him. We can't wait for dark, and we can't get through. What do we do?
Sweat. And hope that's the last roadblock between here and home. If the guy on the motorcycle heads back, we can be pretty sure it is.
There's no cover. You can't just walk through it.
Maybe we can ride. Let me have your hat, Major.
Why?
Well, that motorcycle courier's looking for a hotshot pilot. Maybe I can make it easy for him.
I'm wounded! Wounded! Wounded!
You took a big chance doing that.
Well, I'm a hero. Didn't I tell you that? What's next?
Get him and his bike off the road.
Now, look, I'll tell you once again, I don't know anything about riding one of those things. Neither does Doc. You're the only one that does, so you have to take him.
If anybody goes, Major, it has to be you.
Suppose I ordered him to go with you.
You're the one we came after.
Well, now, don't give me that worth a million bunk again. He's wounded. He should go.
Tell you, Major, I'd just soon take my chances with the Krauts rather than ride that motorcycle with a lieutenant. No offense, sir.
Well, Major, it's got to be you. You stay low. We'll come back and get you somehow after dark.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Happy landings, Major.
off the drive, Major. I can't handle the throttle.
Okay.
Ignition's here.
Yeah, I saw you. Listen, I don't like leaving Doc back there. You may not be able to see him after dark. I could bring him back now.
We can't run a shuttle service to the Germans, Major.
I could go around the Germans, cross country.
You don't stand a chance. Wait! You don't stand a chance, Major!
Well, I learned.
And what happened to the Germans? I didn't hear any shooting.
I came around and cross country, but I think we better take the road going back. We can't get through the field of both of us on this thing. Come on.
Well, yeah, but
Come on. We'll tiptoe away.
Verfluchtes Nest hier. Wir haben überall gesucht, wir haben nichts finden können.
Ja, niemand gefunden? Ja,
Nein, weil sie im Weinschlamm oder
sehr gut, sehr gut.
I'll drive.
Okay, Major.
No argument, huh?
No argument.